Hello everyone and welcome to the Mad Tea Party.
We hope you're ready to spill the tea.
First of all, Merry Christmas Eve.
We're almost there, y'all.
Yes, we are. And if you are returning for this day 24 of Vlogmas, we thank you so much. And if you are new to our channel, my name is Derek.
And my name is Ryan.
And we have some small shop purchases today to share with you and a wreath to complete.
We have a purchase of a couple of different pins from Disney Pins blog. We have a purchase from Pixie Dust Apothecary with some holiday scents.
Very excited.
Oh, and also our first purchase of their new station.
Oh yeah, I'm excited because it's buried underneath, and I haven't we
did look at the top of the candles. We haven't smelled them yet, but we did look at the top of the candles.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So first, from Disney Pins blog, we decided to purchase 2 pins that they had in their regular shop. We kind of just went through to see what they had. And I found this adorable Baymax and Hero pin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I am unsure if it is one of the family pins or if it is from just a blind box series or what. But if you do know, please let me know down below. But San Francisco is behind them, and I just love it.
Disney Pins blog is actually really great. It's a really great resource if you're looking for a specific pin from a mystery set and you don't want to buy the mystery set because you don't want anything else from it. You want a specific one.
They sell them at price.
Yeah, it's very fair, and I love that about it. Because you go on there, and if I'm looking for this specific pin I'm about to show you, we have unboxed these pins, and we have 4 of the 6. We're hoping... There's 2 more we still have to get, but I saw this on there, and we just had
to buy it. We were like, let's just do it.
Yeah, because I knew I needed to have it anyway, so it's here. We have the Daisy ornament from the Sensational 6 set. I am so excited to finally own this. It will look great in there. Now we have got to find the Mickey Chaser. This is absolutely my favorite pin in the set, and it matches my outfit today.
Love it.
It's a vibe.
And we finally have the 12th of the stained glass Pixar pins, LE of 300 exclusive to Disney Pins blog. And she's a beaut.
Yeah, we have completed this set, and
it feels good.
They look good right now, and I cannot wait to put this one on the board.
Do you remember when I didn't want to buy the Alien? I was like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then it just kind of cascaded.
It did. Even though a lot of these are not our favorite characters whatsoever, I really, really like this set.
It's an awesome set.
And I don't really mind that they're not our favorite characters, because I don't think we would have pins of them otherwise, so it's nice to just have these ones.
It'll be nice to have just like a Pixar board.
Mm-hmm. They just look really good together, too. So, alright, so the very last one, the 12th one, to complete this, we're completing this and the wreath pins today, so that's cool. Right here we've got, ooh...
Sweet Eve, I am so happy that we got, I'm super excited that we got one from a different movie that wasn't already represented.
True.
And that it wasn't Cars.
Yeah, she's cute.
And I really like Wally.
Mm-hmm. I like the shape of this too. Sorry, I just want to show you without the back of her.
No, she's so cool. It's like she's bursting through space, and I'm pretty sure it's meant to be on its side. Like, the flat side is the... Yeah,
definitely, absolutely.
Definitely like
That's how it was on the back of her. The stained glass element is so beautiful.
So what we're going to do... This is not the final permanent board. I believe I'm going to be making something special for this one. But we have a complete section. Here we are. We have all 12 pins. They don't even fit on screen all the way. So I know from the Alien, Nemo, Luca, Alberto, and Julia. We've got Ducky and Birdie. Sorry, I always do that. Ducky and Bunny. We've got Dash. We've got Heimlich, still one of my favorite ones. We've got Doug and Jessie, Forky, Remy, Dory, and finally Eve to complete us. Just take a look.
I really enjoy how they're all different shapes, and The colors, it's just beautiful. Do you have a favorite?
I do have a favorite, and we kind of talked about something in the last video, and I kind of think I made a decision that I needed in my collection as well. And my favorite is the Luca pen.
The Luca one is gorgeous.
The Luca one is my favorite. I'm going to give you a close-up of it again because it actually has a ton of detail that the others don't have, and it's only because of their hair.
And it's because there's 3 of them.
This one is definitely my favorite. It is actually a very good representation of them. I have seen some fantasy pins that are not close to their likeness. And also, and I'm sorry if you bought it, the Luca ornament is adorable, but I feel like Luca's eyes are like his cute.
You have to be specific, because there have been a couple. You mean the one on the bike?
Yes.
There's some Hallmark ones that don't look like that.
Oh,
He's talking about the Shop Disney Luca ornament, which Luca's a little busted.
Luca looks a little busted, but if there's one from Hallmark, we need to buy that if it's still available.
Yeah, I think it looks good. I don't think it was as cool as the bike one, like what was happening, but it might have just been him standing. I don't remember.
And which one is your favorite? Because you need to show it off again.
Luca.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't realize.
My favorite.
That makes me so happy.
For sure. I mean, I like the Heimlich one as well.
I was about to say, Heimlich comes in at number 2. Surprisingly, Nemo is super cute.
Nemo's beautiful. I also really like the Forky.
Dory and Forky. Like, that's...
And the Remy one is also good.
Actually, they're all great. It's a great set.
If you're interested in some of these, you can check out Disney Pins blog. Some of them
They are sold out of the Alien. They are sold out of Doug. And what was the other one that just sold out?
Is it Remy?
I think it might be Remy. I know they keep saying Luca is almost sold out, so I might be making a purchase then. Who knows?
Who's to say?
Alright, up next we have a box from one of our favorite sets of people, Pete and Allie over at Two Tiny Wings, and their small shop, Pixie Dust Apothecary. Now, if you are unfamiliar with them, they create so many different things now. They started off with candles. They also have wax melts. They have stationery, and they just added car diffusers.
And we cannot wait for those car diffusers in our car.
They're on order, and probably, maybe by the time you see this, we will already have them hanging in our cars. I hope. I hope. So, we do have a normal monthly subscription box with them, which is on its way soon. But there were a couple that we really wanted to buy, and the funny thing is, the ones that I got they are holiday, but mine are from the last, 2 holidays ago, because I bought some Halloween ones. We have a cute little card here with the glass slipper and the clock at midnight. This is actually super adorable.
That's a beautiful design.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've seen this one.
We've not seen this one. Also, it's a little smaller. I think they're sleeking down. I like it. Dear the boys, here are your seasonal bits of magic. Enjoy. Pixie Dust Apothecary, Pete and Allie. And please note, the pad is at the bottom of the box. We have been known to miss something inside of Pete's foozles.
He does a really good job.
And the foozles are dark green right now, and I love that. They've been orange because of Halloween. They've been orange the last couple boxes, and green's my favorite color. That's why. I feel like you should pick one first, since.
All right, so we have 4 different scents here. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This one. All right, so this one here is Sugar Plum Fairy.
I will admit that I don't remember the exact scent profile, so we will do our usual of smelling and giving you what we think it is, and we're going to link down below, and if you're interested in what they actually are, you can go and check them out.
Please do. I highly recommend it, and when you do, use our code, RIDE15.
Yeah,
15% off.
Every order.
Every order. Because I know you're going to go back.
Now, the great thing I did forget to mention, most things are Disney-themed. However, they have started branching out and doing some scents that are not Disney-themed. They still smell amazing, and they're just kind of seasonal.
Yeah. They've got Marvel, too, which I know a lot of y'all are into. Sugar Plum Fairy. I'm excited about this because it is Christmas all over. Oh, it's
straight up.
I just caught a whiff of it as I was turning it to show you guys, and I'm very excited to actually smell it.
That definitely, I'm assuming there's plum of some kind.
Yeah, this is a very sweet scent that I love. I love sweet scents anyways, but this is a very delicious
reminds me of a lighter version of my gummy berry juice that I have been burning nonstop in my office. It's got a good sweet smell to it that just, it's almost like sugar and plums. I know that sounds.
There's probably fairies in it too.
There's probably okay, but there are probably other fruits and things in it too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you one.
Highly recommend if you like sweet scents and you are not a Grinch, get Sugar Plum Fairy.
I had to buy this one. I had been watching it for months and months, and so I finally got it, and it is in a very dark label. The Black Flame candle. So it is solid black. And it has nice iridescent, almost.
It's holographic.
Yeah, it's holographic. I'm not sure if those are the same ones that are on Morris, because it gives you like the whole rainbow in there. And I feel like that's what Morris kind of looks like, but it's gorgeous.
Yeah, those are
with the light shining on it.
What is that? It smells familiar.
Okay, there's definitely, I think it's a musky smell. Because of just being like in the old shop, like it actually smells like what I would expect the little shop that they have the book and the candle in.
Yeah, hold on, I have to look up this scent profile because I really want to know what that scent is. Okay, so listen to this, y'all.
We had to look it up.
Yeah, I don't know if we've actually gone into detail about how amazing this company is in a while, but they do these amazing scent profiles that are like a story that really take you and put you in the moment. So listen. On Halloween, when the moon is bright and the world full of children, the Virgin lights a candle and brings a trio of evil back into the world for just one night. This candle may have a regular flame, but the black candle and black glitter combine with the earthy notes of cedar and sandalwood to create a bewitching earthy scent.
This is definitely a me scent. I am all about anything that is wood related, any pine, cedar.
I like it. It's cedar, sandalwood, and mossy forest.
And mossy forest. Like, it's like straight up my alley. I am so excited to burn this one.
I really like that too. Feels natural.
Yes, like we're in the forest casting a spell.
Like we don't know. Alright, so the next one we have here is called Snowfall. I imagine it's going to smell like snowfall.
We've been doing a really good job of getting solid colored candles in this set, like a solid color of glitter on top, and they're gorgeous.
Yeah, this one, this camera's doing it no justice, because it's basically solid white, but there's white
and
glitter.
taking in the white light, it's so hard.
It's really pretty, though.
And I didn't even realize we just opened it after the solid black candle.
Yeah, that's funny. This is incredible, and this might be one of my favorite scents. I can't explain what that scent is, but it is so good.
It smells almost like like it's got so it reminds me slightly of Ice Palace, which is the Elsa one, but it's more fresh, and it's got like a floral to it almost. Because
I think that's what I love about it.
I think what I remember reading is that it's like a walk through the snowfall. So I think there's a woodsy scent to it, but it's got that, I think it's an actual snow smell. It smells like snow.
Oh, I was just going to say, it reminds me of Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, I smell snow.
What?
It's coming. I always know. I can smell it, and I'm never wrong.
That's incredible. This is
such a good one.
Candle.
This one is actually one that we have bought before, and we finished, and I loved it so much that I needed another one, and it's been so long that it actually has a new label. This one is Worth Melting For, and it is inspired by the moment. Oh my gosh. It's inspired in that exact moment where Olaf is sitting by the fire with Anna as her heart is freezing over, and some people are worth melting for. And I'm going to show it to you We have a white candle with orange and black, which give it a nice fire and almost like char look to it. And if my memory serves me correctly, it does have a like not campfire, but like burnt wood.
Oh gosh, I just got
Yes,
it's really good.
It's literally snow. It smells like snow and burnt wood together.
Yeah, that burnt wood is incredible. It smells like, I feel like I'm at a bonfire.
It's literally why I got this again.
That's cool. Some people are with melting for is one of the greatest Frozen quotes. There's only one quote that is definitely superior. Do you know which one I'm thinking of? It's not necessarily the first one.
Oh. Then what is it?
My love is not fragile.
Yes.
My love is not fragile.
Oh. But yeah, worth melting for. It really, what I love is that most of their candles like put you into a moment in a Disney, Pixar, Marvel movie and just like places you somewhere. And this puts me right in that room with them.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Which one are we bringing tonight? Snowfall.
I do love that though. That's tomorrow.
Alright. I'm very excited. We have purchased our first set of stationery. Now, they have several different types of stationery, too many to name. But we got 10 princesses in one. So we have a mixed pad, and I'm hoping that we're able to... It's bigger than I expected.
And there's glittery stuff.
Oh my
All
god.
graphic stars, actually.
Allie, I am so impressed and happy with this.
Oh, that's Tiana. Okay, I'm excited.
So every page is different, and I remember because there are 10 of them, or no, there's more than 10 princesses, there's not an even amount of each of them, but she tells you there's this many of certain ones and this many of another.
Star Stack. That's
Oh.
So Allie designs these herself, and they're beautiful. My favorite thing about them is they're definitely Disney, but they're sort of subtle in that if you don't know, you won't know.
You wouldn't know.
But if you have seen Princess and the Frog, or you have an interest in Princess and the Frog, you like Princess and the Frog, you can tell this is Princess and the Frog. Right, so that is totally Tiana inspired. There's a frog on it. The lily pads, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty.
I'm going to try to gently go... Okay, so we're not going to bend completely. So... very carefully, this next one is tangled.
It's pretty.
We have the sun up at the top and the tower there at the bottom. It is just beautiful.
That is gorgeous. I don't remember that one somehow because
it was one of my favorites when we looked at them.
Pretty. I love this. This is a Snow White one. There's an apple at the top, a little design, and let me say, these here are the gemstones. That is my favorite thing about Snow White, and Snow White is not by any means our favorite movie. I do love The Seven Dwarfs, though, and Dopey, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. But I love this design. I love that. The gemstones are...
I think the gemstones make it.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, and I love it that they're so subtle that sometimes you go...
This makes me want to write a letter to Meg.
Meg, you in your next trade will be getting maybe a little surprise.
Check out Meglet is a geek.
This is Merida. We've got a piece of flannel up in the top, her tartan, and down below an arrow, and you can kind of see that really cool pattern that goes up it. It's beautiful. The color choices.
That's pretty.
Oh, and there's even a bow inside of the tartan that I missed.
Yeah, I also like that these color choices aren't like so obvious. Like,
yeah.
They're... Oh. So here is Ariel. There's a seashell. It is purple and green, much like her attire. We've got some seaweed at the bottom and purple bubbles.
I love the light is the bubbles.
This is what I'm talking about with the colors, though, because this is clearly her motif, but it's not like Disney bounding, where it's like so on the nose that you're like, oh, that's it.
If I wrote someone a note on this, they would probably think I just have like a... If they don't know Disney or know me, they might go, oh, you have a really pretty underwater notepad.
If you don't recognize that Ariel wears purple and green, this might go right over your head.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I love this.
Yeah.
here is Moana. And I love that there is kind of Allie's own spin on the heart of Tafiti, it looks like. The gemstone that is worn. We've got a nice pattern over there. And these waves are gorgeous.
Away, away.
And you can also see there's a fine pattern underneath that just, it's like a burlap almost, that you can, even when you're just looking straight at it, you can barely see it, but it gives just enough texture.
Allie, you are really good at this. Like, I'm pretty
I don't know
impressed.
why it took us so long to buy one of these notepads.
I could tell from the pictures they were great, but I think when you hold it in person, it is like, oh, wait, what? So here we've got Aladdin with the magic lamp at the top, and the magic carpet down here at the bottom.
I like that you don't like to admit it's Jasmine. It's princesses.
The movie's Aladdin.
We know from opening pins that Jasmine is Ryan's favorite pin to open, along with Mulan.
I love Aladdin. We've got Beauty and the Beast here with the rose and the books, because, you know, she's a little bookworm. She likes reading. She's a nerd.
I love the corner accents are just enough of a gradient to make it look shiny. Like, it's not actual, like, gold shiny, but the gradient color. Like,
I think that's part of
like,
what the beautiful detail is about it when you're looking at it. Like, it feels three-dimensional.
It does.
Coming out at you.
I'm gonna let you. This is both of our favorites, and if we don't have a whole pad of this someday, we're crazy. I mean, the next time we order, we'll have a whole pad of this, because this is nothing against any of the others. This is the best.
Yeah.
This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Obviously,
She's
your
our favorite princess too.
And the way that it's mixed.
We got Sleeping Beauty, y'all.
And the briar rose up in the top.
It's got that whole make it blue, make it pink.
And if you
feel.
notice, there is a pink spinning wheel down at the bottom with its spindle. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I really enjoy these colors, which is one of the reasons why we love this. So we have a real issue with Sleeping Beauty now, where we go to sleep.
Kind of go to sleep to it every night, and I like to time myself. If I'm having a really good night, I'm asleep before Fauna finishes her blessing.
Yeah, he does not let Maleficent crash the party.
But when Maleficent does crash the party, I quote her every single time. And especially when she slams her staff down. That has always been one of my favorite sounds in Disney movies. I don't know why.
I actually have to watch the Flora blessing and the Fauna blessing because they're my favorite parts because it's so weird. It's the weirdest animation.
It really is weird.
I'm obsessed with it. It's the best. I didn't love that movie a lot growing up, and it took me a while to really realize what a treasure it is, and it's a treasure.
We have Cinderella here. We've got the coach up at the top, that magic fairy dust, and the clock almost to midnight down below. So cute. So cute. I love that all of them have, like, something through them.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting close to the end.
My other favorite princess, Pocahontas. I really enjoy her color scheme. And I love the leaves. It's super, like, fall. It's perfect for a fall thing, too. Or, you know, a fellow Pocahontas fan.
And we have one final princess. And it is... Fa Mulan.
I knew you would say Fa Mulan.
Don't make fun of me.
You always. I don't know if you've ever called her Mulan.
I mean, it's just what they call her in the movie.
I'm just saying it's funny because it's just the way I think you know.
I think it's respectful. I think it, it's...
He's friends with Mulan, so
I'm friends with
they're
Mulan.
on a Fa Mulan basis.
But the flower is, like, it's so pretty.
I really like these corner designs.
The corner designs, and it's just so pretty.
Yeah, we highly recommend that stationery. There are other options. Get a complete pad of one of those princesses. There are other designs. There are Hades.
There might be one or two others that I'm not remembering at the moment.
Yeah, but you should definitely go check it out because honestly, by the time we release this video, they'll probably release like 17 more because Pete and Allie are
Yeah.
I don't know how they have the time, but
I know.
they do everything.
And don't forget, you can get 15% off of every order if you use our code RYDE15, ride or die, baby. And you can use that on their candles, you can use that on their stationery, their car diffusers, their wax melts, and whatever amazing thing they come up with next.
And then when you go back the next day to purchase again, just use the code again.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it's like a permanent code.
All right, it is the moment of truth. This is our final piece of the wreath, which you should hold up right there. Now, all of those who have had duplicates, most people who have had duplicates, had drawers that had the same number, like multiple numbers.
Which is interesting though, because I don't think that like everyone's like I don't.
Yeah, it's not the same order.
It's
It's not the same order.
So I don't.
Always.
That's an interesting fact, but we have noticed that.
We've noticed that like almost not all, but most have had doubles.
Yeah.
Which also we've made it to the end, which bodes well.
Mm-hmm.
So I am just.
But if we make it to this end and the very last one isn't right, I'm gonna throw this wreath at the wall. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
All right. It does feel like a smaller piece, which is what it should be.
Is he orange?
He is.
Yay!
There he is. We are one of the lucky few
It's
to
a Christmas
get
miracle.
a complete set. And now, for that moment.
It's gonna be so satisfying.
So, they're not perfect. I'm going to have to perfect it later. You know, I like it when they touch correctly.
Yeah, he loves when kids touch with each other.
But this set, I've said before, I did not think I was going to like it at all. Here's our new little orange bird right there. But it is gorgeous. I'm going to center it. I'm going to line them all up. And this is going to become a new yearly decoration for us.
Yeah, I really love this pizza. Yeah, I think it was worth it.
It's superior to last year's. I hope that they can match.
I really liked last year's too.
I liked last year's, and it was
as a whole. I agree.
Yes,
I do like
the idea. The
display
together. Of this one is more well thought out. Mm-hmm. The other one was just a cardboard.
Oh, definitely.
It was the cardboard fireplace. The drawers were really cool. Like the thing it actually came out of was cool, but the display was not. And this gives you a full display, and it's actually like a hat box almost.
I love those stockings pins from last year. They're gorgeous. But what is great about those is the ones from the specific movies that you collect. This one, I'm really happy to have all of them because obviously I want them to go together. And even if it's not my favorite character, it's cool that it's reminiscent of all these Disney people.
Super exciting. Cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, we finished it! Merry Christmas Eve! As always, thank you so much for watching. If you happen to be curious about our content, make sure to click that subscribe button down below or off with your head. And if you enjoyed the video today, please give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments down below which pin from that wreath is your favorite.
Yeah.
And I have got to let you know that was our last wreath pin. But stay tuned because we are not done with Vlogmas. Tomorrow is our final Vlogmas day. And
we have a big surprise that you will find out.
A mega unboxing.
Tomorrow. That's all we're saying. Have a golden afternoon.
Bye, guys. Merry almost Christmas.
Happy holidays!